Here's the 79648 SA. It's from 1954. This one's in fairly good condition. See the cage will shine up in a few places, but up here it's gonna need some work with some steel wool. And obviously the paint on the blade is kind of dull, but the rest of the pan is actually in great shape. I haven't done anything to it. The guy that is buying this 6250 will be getting this too, since he wanted one of these in good shape, and this one's in fairly good shape. It has a slight shake, but it's not terrible. And I used to own a really clean version of this fan, exact same year, a while ago, and then I sold it, and I kind of regret it, but I'll find one. They're fairly common in my area, but this one is actually in pretty good shape. So haven't done anything to it besides put a little oil in the motor and clean the gearbox a little bit, but I didn't put any grease in it because I didn't have any, so I just put oil. But the new owner will service this fan, so I also gave him a leather washer. So here it is. I think this is high or medium, or not medium, or low. I can't remember. It's probably low. I always love the whine these have. The 7.9 series is probably the best, cheaper Emerson you can get if you just want a workhorse. These things have very few to go wrong with them. They have the great motor design that the 7.7s used, and they don't have a capacitor, which means there's not something to fail, which is why these always run when you find them. I love the 7.7s, but the capacitors are starting to go out after all these years, and people don't know what it is, and they throw the fan away, which sucks. And it's a really easy fix. Slight shake, but the motor isn't that bad. It doesn't shake that bad. But on low, there's a lot of air, and these are fairly quiet. Obviously, 7.7s are more quiet, but for what it is, it's a good workhorse. Yeah, this is low. So, I'll show you medium. The cage is vibrating a little bit. It's within spec. Tag is meant for 115 volts, so even though it's drawing a little more, it's not bad. This is full oscillation arc. It's one of my favorite things about Emerson, is that you could have a variable oscillation, which is awesome. If I wanted to oscillate it a little bit and not as far, just hold this while it's running or while it's stopped. I'd say one of Emerson's pretty smart ideas that they came up with. Thank you for watching.